NERDSoul.
Woo! Ha ha! Late LK at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, oh yeah, another wonderful episode of specials. I've got two awesome people because these are the folks that are helping me put together. This is the 96 Bulls, if you will. Putting together, and don't worry about Michael Jordan stuff, but putting together, of course, the rent party this Saturday, 11 to 2. Jason Reeves to my right or left, I don't know how it flips this, and below in the center square, Quinn McGowan. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's
up? We got NERDSoul Light, the Flash in the house.
Straight up.
But yes,
I timeline, little dude.
Yes. So I did want to remind you all that the rent party is coming. Real quick, Quinn McGowan, give them a rundown of what we plan to do at the rent party, during the rent party, what it's about, all that.
All right. So what's up, everybody? I'm Quinn McGowan. I'm the editor-in-chief of Legends Press Comics and 1/3 of the guys that are putting together the rent party. So basically, what we're doing is mimicking a tradition that comes from our community that, like, when times are hard and backs against the wall, like a lot of us artists are facing right now, we get together, we divvy up, we try to come up with a way to have a good time while also seeing if we could put together a couple of dollars in the process, just hitting the door. So the rent party is an event that is totally free to attend. We're gonna have a super chat in YouTube while we're doing it, so you can feel free to drop a little something if you want to keep old Bookman from getting on us, keep Buffalo butt off our back. You know what I mean? But we really just want you guys to come on out and have a good time. We got all kinds of people from across the spectrum of Black comics. We got superstars and we got people that we definitely want you to get to know better, because that's really what we're about. Trying to put this thing on, and we're trying to show off the value of our community. All the guys that work really hard in Black comics that are still putting together stories, even in this time of quarantine, when a lot of the big guys can't even produce their stuff at this moment. So we just want to get together and give an opportunity during quarantine for all of us to just kind of huddle up virtually under the same roof and have a good time to some jams, because we're going to have a DJ too.
Straight up.
What up? So with that said, to the right or left, we got Jason Reeves. Jason Reeves, we got some giveaways coming. Can you speak to the giveaways we got on Saturday?
You know, we always giving away comics. We putting that out because we Black comics down around here. But we have some pretty good giveaways. We have break giveaways. So we're gonna have commercial breaks in this show, showing off all of the Black indie community products and all-stars and services. So after each commercial break, we're going to be giving away a gift pack. That gift pack, the break gifts, the break giveaways consist of a rent party mask and a digital comics bundle. So if you're in the chat and you kind of, and you're commenting, you're talking with us, and loving us, we're going to randomly pick somebody from the chat to get a giveaway, and there's a grand prize giveaway at the end of the show. At the very end, when we come in and we saying our goodbyes and our thank yous, we're giving you a big prize. You're getting shirts, you're getting masks, you're getting comic books, and you're getting a little change in the form of Amazon gift card.
Boom.
Word up. That's what's up. So thank you guys for helping illuminate those. But we do have some business to attend to. There's a super powered list. Big shout out to Twitter user Randy SO72 Fizzive. This one is about animated series. You know what I'm saying? Which one do you choose? Which one do you pick? We have Avatar, which includes The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, Thundercats, every single iteration, Masters of the Universe, He-Man and She-Ra, or Gargoyles. Which one has to go for you first?
Has to go?
Yeah, which one gotta go?
That's interesting. So so it's not He-Man versus She-Ra, it's all of these versus...
Yeah, all of the He-Man and She-Ra versus all of the Thundercats, or all of the Avatar, or all of the Gargoyles.
Oh man, that's rough, yo. And I feel like if I say what's in my heart, that like I'm gonna feel bad. Like I don't want to.
All right, I'm gonna go in and set it off. Masters of the Universe can go for me. I'm sorry, they could go first. I can push them off the plank.
I'm kind of with, like, I've only seen one season of She-Ra, but it is like, I feel like Masters of the Universe is like in whatever. Are we? Wait, pause. Are we talking about old school, old first version G1 Masters of the Universe?
All of it put together. All of it.
Oh no. Okay.
That He-Man.
Yeah.
He-Man can go for me.
I think He-Man could probably kick rocks. I feel like She-Ra is more cohesive.
But she ain't enough to hold up the old stuff.
She can't save Eternia, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I think He-Man got to kick rocks a little.
Now, to be fair, I am in agreement. But shout out to Mark Bernardin, who is currently working on the newest iteration. My reason for telling He-Man to kick rocks is overall inconsistency. Right? Like, you got the first series that was really classic. She-Ra's a really strong follow-up, right? With the Hordak and the merging, and Skeletor used to work for that guy, and apparently being evil, the bone face thing. They had a kind of groove going on. And then it gets weird, like later iterations, like, I'm going to the future, or I'm gonna be animated differently and just screw up the whole canon. So every subsequent iteration was trying so hard to divorce itself from what works, that when you look at everything laid out, it's like, okay, there were 2 good series and then a bunch of failures that trying to re-up on the magic. So yeah, they can eat it. Sorry, you don't have the power.
Oh, hold up. Is he muted? Hold up.
Oh, we had.
Oh, there we go.
Jason muted me earlier. Okay, I feel like I did like Future He-Man. I always thought Future He-Man had potential, but I agree. Like, Master of the Universe is just not. There's no consistency going on there at all. And I feel like top of the heap is Airbender. Like, Korra and Aang are just top of that. Like, that's like of the bunch, those are the 2 best things. Yeah.
Because the next one I was thinking about pushing off. This is gonna hurt a lot of people. This is gonna hurt me.
Okay.
I kinda wanna push off Thundercats a little bit. Now, I know Thundercats has the longevity. Hold on. I know the Thundercats has the longevity. But when you go back and look at the original series, it's like cool and it's whack. It's like but Gargoyles doesn't have the legacy or the longevity. So I don't know. I might flip it. I might push off Gargoyles because they don't have the longevity, man. I think I might have to push off Gargoyles. Because I mean, at least
for the second,
at least Thundercats has 3 or 4 iterations.
Yeah, we got to chop them down. This is a chop down list. This is not verse like that. It's a chop down.
Let me think. Gargoyles versus,
because it was good. Gargoyles was really good. But it was just one season.
Get the gat. Come on. Thundercat.
It gets ridiculous sometimes, but I don't know, man. It's the OG. But I recently, when Disney Plus started up, I jumped back on Gargoyles, and I will say maybe half of Gargoyles is like solid, and then as like behind the scenes or whatever started to fall apart, then it started to get a little goofy. So
yeah.
Man, let me think.
But see, Thundercats is now, well, kind of like intentionally goofy, but it is still goofy. You know what I'm saying? So
right. So
What do you say, Superman? You're Russian. You don't know about this. That's
you don't know.
It's Russian Superman. So
Red Sun.
He's just a plant.
Superman.
Right. He worked for Putin.
That's somebody watching.
Right. I don't know about Thundercats on this one. I'll let Goliath take the hit on this one.
Yeah, Gargoyles. I'll agree. Gargoyles, they gotta go. They gotta go.
Yeah, they out of here.
They gotta go.
And I'm gonna tell you why. They don't have. It isn't enough.
Yeah, they don't have the longevity.
Yeah, there wasn't enough material. It's easy to lament. It's easier to say, oh, well, this thing died early, but it would have been great because it isn't around to have been terrible. Right?
Yeah, but we don't know.
That short run make it feel like, oh, the voices. Now, the voices was righteous, right? The concept kind of felt like our community. So there was a lot of the vibe there that hit, right? So it's kind of hard to kick Gargoyles for the same reason why it's easy to kick He-Man. Like, when it ain't no black dudes in Mayberry, it's like,
Yeah, so like...
yeah.
All right, so now we got 2 left. You got Avatar, all of Avatar versus all of Thundercats.
Okay, so
wait, we got rid of She-Ra already?
Yeah, she was part of Masters of the Universe. They were together.
I
so
thought
she gone.
Was like,
son, Hornet got that.
Okay.
Hornet got that.
They gone.
Okay.
This is the tough one for me.
So Avatar versus Thundercats?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Avatar.
Are y'all ready?
I'm gonna have to go.
Y'all ready for the hot take?
All right, go ahead.
The dissenting voice has arrived. I've never really watched Avatar or Legend of Korra all the way through. Now, to be fair, I'm gonna tell you what I do know. These are seminal stories that do a hell of a lot in the way of evolution. The way that Korra picks up from the legacy of Aang, I am hip to all of that. I'm hip to the world building and the strength around it, and the kind of stories that are told, right? The love stories, the kind of look at all these little people. So the love story, like my people are like tall, and I don't want them in the shot because they all taller than me. But anyway, the world building, everything about it that makes it legendary. I understand why it's loved. But I think not having watched it all and kind of being detached from it, I'm going to make a controversial argument.
Okay.
What people like about Avatar is evolution in part, right? The growth of the character.
Yeah.
I would argue that Thundercats did the same thing. The difference is in the way that growth, like we have people, like we have little people, and they may very well grow up to take their own path, and we may not agree with every facet of it.
Right.
Thundercats came back on the reboot in 2011 when Brandon Easton, big homeboy ours, shout out to Brandon Easton, got the opportunity to work on the episode there.
That was
a lot of us that are deep cut folk, we were there. We saw the
episode I loved it.
Where the tiger sharks was in the tank and we saw the allusion to Monstar. I got him
on DVD, homie.
But when everybody didn't get on board, when folks didn't watch it, what it turned to, where you see people complaining now and talking about, I don't like it now. They're trying to make it in the Steven universe. They're making it to appeal to the audience that's watching. If you want, it's like Jay-Z said, you want my old stuff, you should have bought my old album. When they was out in 2011, dropping that funk, getting ready to give you that world where you gonna get your Tiger Sharks and your Silver Hawks and your Thundercats all together, wasn't nobody watching. So they turned that junk into what it was going to be for the audience that watches the content that's there. So my controversial hot take is because I know Lion-O and them, and as a young man who had to grow into his maturity, and as most men do, we get our adult bodies before we sometimes get our adult brains. I'm gonna roll with Thundercats on this one. I'm gonna have to say sorry to Aang, even though shout out, my mama's name is Korra. So there.
But wait, hold on, pause. How much of Avatar have you seen in making this distinction? I'm a person who's seen enough to be like, I'm hip to what Zuko doing.
I know old girl was a mean waterbender, but I don't know all of the nuances around it. Like I wouldn't watch M. Night Shyamalan John and be like, oh my God, this is terrible, because it's not like what you call it. Outside of the fact that these are clearly white people and not the Asian people from the cartoon, I don't really know nothing to complain about. You know, so and M. Night Shyamalan, that's I could do a whole show on him because I like people who swing for the fences, even if you end up with this.
All right, so we got 2 for Avatar. We got 1 for Thundercats.
Thunder.
You know. Holla at us. We'll holla at you down in them comments. Let's talk about what's your favorite animated series in this group. Now, we can also talk about your boy Mel Gibson if you want to too, want to as well, but there ain't really much I'm going to say, but like, I don't roll with him like that.
I feel like giving my opinion, everybody's going to throw backpacks at me, but I'm ready for it.
So, of course, before we get out of here, do not forget Saturday this week, 11 to 2, PST. Don't be on no EST and be think you're gonna be early, all right?
And don't be PST. On CBT neither.
Right.
Oh man. And you can see the link down below, the live show. You can get ready, set your reminder, all that stuff. We will see you Saturday. Thank you for coming through. And from us to you, we're just saying peace. But first, to my right or left, I have Jason Reeves.
Hey. Double Jason Reeves, actually.
Oh yeah, 2 squared.
2 times the Jason Reeves.
Bam, give him a piece, son. Peace. No piece. Oh, now you side.
Hey, like, I'm cool.
Cool right now.
All right. In the center square, we got Quinn McGowan. Say what's up.
What's going on, you guys? Hope to see you all at the rent party on May 30th. Be there or be the shape of this box.
Straight up.
And of course, guys, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. You ready to go? All right. So from us to you, we're just saying thanks for watching and peace.
Peace. You're not gonna give him a piece?
A little piece.
Come on, Jason, give a piece.
Give him a piece, son.
Give him a piece. Give him a piece.
No piece.
He like, man.
No justice.
I'm
no
too cool.
No justice.
Yep.
No piece.
That's right.
He's affected by the current events in the world.
Don't play no games with it. Right on.
All right, we out.
All right, y'all be good.